I've had a long weekend, longer than usual, and I still have 2 more days. And so I figured it seemed like a good occasion to go on a little solo camping trip. Things are weird right now. I work at a hospital, so work has been a lot, but I'm desperately feeling like I need a just like personal reset. We're gonna try to find a good spot for us to maybe go for a little walk and smell all the smells, and we're just gonna go out for the night. I have to be back in town early tomorrow afternoon. That first spot was a bust, but at the end of the road there's this really nice trailhead and it's just so beautiful up here. So I decided to take a little stop and we put on a layer and take Nara for a little hike before we press on. I wish there was a way for me to capture how amazing it smells here right now. Oh, it's so nice. We're back at the car. Just went for, probably hiked for about a mile and a half. And we'll continue our journey to find a spot to camp. Okay, venting moment. To be honest, I did find 2 spots that are available, but I just wasn't feeling them. So it's only noon, so I can keep looking. But something I've noticed, so National Forest and I think a lot of BLM areas, the camping limit is 16 days technically. So you can post up for a couple weeks. But I've noticed in these spots sometimes that I come multiple times a season, that I have this theory that people will come and drop their RV at the beginning of the summer season and just leave it there for the entire summer. And so like I've driven by multiple like really beautiful spots. They're like tucked away in the trees with great views. And there's an RV with no cars. Like there's nobody staying there, but there's an RV just posted. Super frustrating. Pretty great actually. Have it to ourselves. There's nobody else around. There's this beautiful open meadow that we can run around and play in. And it's raining right now, so I'm gonna make myself some lunch, probably eat it in the cab, because this setup is definitely a fair weather setup for now until we get our camper that we can hang out in. spoke too soon. It's actually raining now. It's like light rain. It's nothing crazy, but I did not bring rain gear. So we're just curled up in the bed and hanging out, reading, napping, which is what I was going to do this afternoon anyway. So now I just get to do it with the lovely sound of rain falling on the cap. We had a nice little nap. It stopped raining. The sun is out even. But it's so cozy in here that I don't want to get up yet. I think she's about ready though. It's a little early, but I figured I'd get started. I'm gonna make myself a little dinner, and it's gonna be super simple tonight because I didn't feel like going to the grocery store. So I'm just doing some Brussels sprouts, some leftover cauliflower. I'll saute the Brussels sprouts with garlic, and then I'm just gonna make a box of mac and cheese because it's what I had in the house. A little oil in the pan. Looks like there's more weather potentially rolling in, and I'll be able to enjoy my dinner, and maybe we'll have some rain tonight. That would be really nice, actually. The truck is set up such that if me and my husband and both of our dogs are here, we pretty much have to sleep with the tailgate and the back window open, because we have a 5-foot bed. But since it's just me and Nar, I can sleep diagonally and have plenty of room, so we can close ourselves in if it's raining, which is great. You know, I haven't really done that much today. In terms of like what I did once I got here, it's pretty similar to how I would have spent my time at home. And it's amazing that you can do the exact same things at home and feel so unproductive. But something about doing that stuff out in nature, it has this like naturally rejuvenating element to it. And then to do that on my own adds another layer of just like emotional and mental recovery. As most people I'm sure feel right now, given the current circumstances, I've been feeling very bogged down. And my usual strategies of coping and releasing stress just don't feel as effective. And a day alone in the woods is what I needed. It's I've got a few hours here before sunset still. You know, the summer days are long. Just gonna enjoy the end of the day. The clouds that I thought were gonna come rain on me, I don't think are going to. Hey.
just taking it slow this morning. Been awake for a little bit, but we're snuggling and enjoying the view. I didn't sleep super awesome last night because I'm pretty sure the sleeping pad has a hole in it. Should probably hang out here for a little bit longer and then get our day going. Nara's on squirrel patrol. She's been very uninterested in snuggling this morning, which makes me sad.
Breakfast burrito this morning. Are you begging? Well, overall, I gotta say that this little weekend getaway was a success. I feel much calmer and more content, which I can't beat that. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe while you're down there. And until next time, we'll see you down the road.